Alright everybody, welcome to another Corey BMTG video. Today we're going to be playing ourselves a little bit of what I have to say is like one of my favorite decks that I want to be extremely good, and it's been putting up some good results, and that is anything with Mox Opal. Anything with Mox Opal and Urza's Factory, or Urza's Saga, man, it's been a while. Anything with Urza's Saga in it and Mox Opal, I want it to be busted. I want to play more of it. So we're going to try this out. This was 2th MTG that ended up winning a challenge, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But it is a classic Mox Opal deck trying to utilize that powerful card, cast some gigantic blue cards, underrated essentially. Thoughtcast, Thought Monitor, cast them for very cheap. And then Pinnacle Emissary from Edge of Eternity is kind of the new hotness for this deck. Being able to just crank out a bunch of drones and, either win that way, make your constructs gigantic, or rush out a gigantic Kappa. So that's going to be the plan. So let's do some battling. All right, we're on the play, so let's start it off. Okay. It's whenever you cast any artifact spell, eh? So, I mean, I could Emissary on one and then Memnite. But that doesn't really do a ton. Or I do this all on turn 2 and I go Emissary into Boots into Memnite and just not care about having a Rebuke available. And then start making constructs. All right, that seems reasonable. I'll wait till turn 2. I'm not sure if that's right, but... Alrighty. Yeah, we could top deck an Opal or something. The dream. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now because we can probably just play King Kappa next turn. Zaboots. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now I can have a hasty Kappa next turn already. It's pretty good. King Kappa coming down on turn 3. Not bad. I mean, it can come down on turn 1, so that's nothing too crazy, that's for sure. Oh, shit. No, but it doesn't matter. We're dead. Well, I guess I should have left open Rebuke. That just feels like such a bad play to just go 2 lands, Memnite, go, though. But if I knew I was up against Neoform, that is what I would have done. Okay, not a great start. What 8-drop is going to completely wreck me now? Okay. I mean, this doesn't kill me. And they'll still have to pay for the pact. I guess they have to find a consign or something. Oh, okay. They can put in more creatures now. Okay. So now they put in Zendigo and just kill me that way. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, doubling this, attacking for 26 seems pretty good. All right. I will block. And then die. Alrighty. Gotta love Neoform. Neoform is still around, still causing problems. Well, I guess my consigns seem pretty good. Let's take a look at a classic Neoform deck. See exactly what they're up to these days. Neoform has been getting a lot more popular. That's for sure. Still a deck I hate. Oh yeah, Dingo did just win a challenge. I watched that. That's right. So probably playing Dingo's list. Okay. Main deck Veils. So a lot of Veils. Gotta be what Dingo's playing. Yeah, it really is, Alonin. It really is. I guess Blood Moon's good, right? They have basics, but not like a ton. And they need green and blue lands. Feels so wrong to be bringing in a Blood Moon effect with a Saga deck, but it is nice. So I guess Vexing Bauble is pretty good too. Can't cast Allosaura Rider. And I suppose these. I don't want to bounce any other things. Needle is bad. Shadow Sphere is bad. I like the haste. Tormod's Crypt isn't needed. Then what do I start taking out with this deck? You can't take out too many 0-drops, even though that's my inclination. I probably don't even need a lot of Kappas. I can just like win with constructs. And trim on a few of those. All right. Rebukes are good, but if your opponent's bringing in 4 Veils, it's not great. I'm gonna trim a drum. I'm gonna trim some Ornithopters, and we're gonna try that. This could easily be wrong, but all right, let's go first. No land, but no problem. Because they're all going to be basics anyways. So I'd have 3 draws on a land, and then I have a Blood Moon. Let's keep it for science. Let's keep it for science, y'all. I guess if they counter my Mox Opal, I'm going to die immediately, but it's unfortunate that they're going to be able to play 1 fetch land and then sack that, which is a little less than ideal. Let's see what they're drawing. Misty. I think that's all I have to play for now. Okay. Ah, if I would have played Ornithopter, I would have been able to counter something. Not that it's for sure going to be needed. I guess they can never just Neoform now, huh? Okay. Okay, so Blood Moon would stop Urza Saga where it is. Is there any way I can Blood Moon plus? I would like to have my Saga and just make constructs all the time, but I could also just die through a Pact of Negation next turn. So, 1, 2, 3. I cannot do both. So the fact that I can't do both kind of makes me want to be a little patient. Because they're just going to search up a basic if I Blood Moon, and then they can get out of it with Boseiju. But if I wait a turn and dispute whatever their 2-drop is and hope I don't die, then Blood Moon plus Saga can close it out. Let's do it. But I could easily lose the game because of this decision, and I'm okay with it. I can even get in there. The beats. I have never done the Blood Moon Urza Saga Chapter 2 trick yet. So this will be a first. Maybe. But yeah, I wanted them to get this and not a forest here, so maybe this is worth it, maybe not. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! That might be their only forest. There's one forest in the list, in Dingo's list, you know. I assume that opponent is doing the same thing. Okay, I like this. I like this. Okay. So if we go red, red, oh, I still can't. There's got to be a way. I don't think there is. For me to have a counterspell for this too? No, because I need the mana. So if that's the case, I should Thought Cast first, I guess. Blood Moon. All right. No, Generous Ent. I kind of forgot about that card. Still doing okay, though. All right. Well, leaving up a counter spell plus playing this seems like a solid plan. I guess I can't do that. So I would rather warp it. And drum. Oh, I probably should have drummed using the Pinnacle. And I'll still have 2 creatures available. So yeah, we'll just attack with this. All right, we'll say go. Okay. I suppose they don't even need to destroy Blood Moon now. I mean, this is going to be a fast clock, though. Okay. Let's go like this. Create a construct. Just feels wrong to have Blood Moon and Saga working together. It feels wrong, I tell you. All right. I love all of these 1 mana draw 2s. That is very enjoyable. I love them even more when I keep drawing them. More. More! Still an artifact, I assume, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm still not lethal. I have to hope to fade one more time. I honestly kind of forgot about my Pinnacle this time. Maybe should have played that first. And I still want to have enough mana anyways. Yeah, we love a good 1 mana draw 2. All right, then we'll say go. I am your vibe. To counter that or the next thing? Probably this. Could have made a construct first, but doesn't matter, as they're just going to be dead. Oh, yeah, shit, okay. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. I did think that was still their turn there for a second. I glanced away. Okay, perfect. Yeah, hate every deck, killer. Yep. Okay, well, that worked. Let's see. Does Cage do anything? It doesn't, right? Oh, wait, Cage does do something, doesn't it? I just can't. Yeah, okay. I should have a Cage in here, that's for sure. Now, what am I supposed to be cutting when I change into this kind of more controlling shell? Taking out Ornithopters seems reasonable. You still want some explosiveness. Could see taking out one of these. The correct thing is probably just to trim. Yeah, let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, Neoform is like the new Burn in Modern. I just hate losing to Burn, always have. And I still hate losing to Neoform. Well, I don't interact on turn 1, so that kind of means I die, I would assume. But if I do top deck a 0-drop, or one of my impactful 1-drops, then I can do some things. I think I'm supposed to keep a hand like this. I would assume this is a bad matchup as well. Yeah, screw it. Let's try it. Either hope they don't have the turn 2, or we can top deck a 0-drop. They kept pretty fast, though, y'all. They kept pretty fast, so I'm a little afraid. No! Okay, that's not good. So I could play Saga on 1. Saga on 1's pretty bad. But getting a Cage or something like that is nice. Yeah, we're going to do this. And we'll say go. Please be an Eldritch Evolution draw, not a Neoform draw. Or be afraid of my consign. Uh-oh. We live to fight another day. Now the real question is, can I afford to play a Saga? Because if they have that destroy target enchantment thing, that would work on my Mox Opal anyways, so I probably should just go for it, but I'm not going to do anything next turn is the problem if I don't play Saga, so alright. Punished. Immediately punished. Alright, if I lose the game, I mean, I deserve it because I literally said I should avoid this play. And then went for it. High risk, high reward, I guess. On top. Uh-oh. I would be shocked if I get to continue playing into my turn 3. I would be shocked. Yeah, probably has another. Could be. Okay. Just an old Hootie Mandrills, eh? Okay, so now my opal's online. These cost a good old 4. So I still can't do anything, but we can always Otawara this back next turn. Now to sack the bauble, probably not. Now then we lose our Otawara. Okay. Yeah, I think we just say go, and if they do nothing, Otawara. The problem is, if I don't Otawara proactively, they could go land 5 Neoform and kill me. I don't know, then I could Otawara something they have. I think I have to hope a little bit here. I'll take it. No. And volume okay, y'all, or is it too loud? Always tough to tell. Especially I have a new program over here. Regular OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS. Sweet, sweet. Is Yorion the best magical card ever? I think so. Gotta be. Alright, do I want to be bobbling? 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 4. Any 0 drop gets a little better. I actually do think I want to this time. Some help. That's not a good draw. Neither is that. Well, it looks like instead I will be doing nothing this turn. Not the worst. Now we have multiple pieces of interaction, which is nice. I wash our hands of this. I had some help. Okay. All right, whatever. Let's go for some stuff. All right, we should actually math this out before we go. So this is going to be 3rd artifact. This is going to be 4th because it only adds 1. So 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. I'll have 2 mana left over and I can play a Thought Monitor. Yeah, screw it. Can't wait forever. And who knows, maybe they like try to kill this or kill the Opal in response, which would actually be kind of sweet. Blue. Thought Monitor. Now I just have to say go. So I can have 2 pieces of interaction available, and it still might not be enough, but we'll see. Because it's not 2 rebukes. I'd feel better if that was the case. Sure. Still have 2 pieces open. This deck is fun, though. I love me an Opal deck. Uh-oh, are we cooking? Birthing Ritual, eh? I don't love that. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Could have been bait. Okay. They are indeed doing it. All right. All right, now I just have to beat a 13-13. But I do get a time walk because they'll have to pay their pact. All right. So I have 2 turns to probably have to kill them. So 1, 2, 3. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. So if I go like this, 5 artifacts, 2 mana to pay Thought Monitor, and then play Kappa, or should I play Kappa first? I think I have to do the Thought Monitor first. All right. Don't think I need mana. I also don't think I'm going to have enough damage, though. But I guess I could block it. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, right? Oh. Well, that's the perfect number. So I have 16 damage on board, which is convenient. So they can't attack unless they have like a Nature's Claim or something. All right. Well, I will not say by any means we played that match well, y'all, but we got away with a W. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, on the play. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, we can't exactly do the thing right away. But turn 2 Thoughtcast is pretty good. I could just in the dark name Psychic Frog. Sure. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of Belcher either. I would kind of agree. All right, so let's go like this. Let's go like this. All right, I'm going to name Psychic Frog. Stab in the dark. Psychic Frog hits a lot of different decks, though, so to be fair, it's a solid guess. Uh-oh. That's not a Psychic Frog. All right. Let's draw some cards. I can't attack or block. Well, doesn't this look silly now that I have a needle on Psychic Frog? All right. Yeah, maybe it's some kind of energy frog conglomerate here. There's a flooded strand, so I mean, we're on our way. I don't think I want to block. I don't think it matters too much. I guess it's all bombardment, which they can kill my things anyways, so whatever. Goblin bombardment, sack both creatures, kill my 2 creatures would be good. Wouldn't be amazing, but... Oh! Alright, that cat's killing something. It did prevent the Kappa now, didn't it? Alright, I need the construct, I think. Halfway there. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll attack. Yeah, I have a 3/3, but that's probably not going to be good enough. I would like to name Goblin Bombardment, actually. Can I take that back? So they're trying to make enough creatures to kill my construct. Which all they would have to do is sack 2 of them. Otherwise, I lose my Memnite, which is probably a-okay. Alright. I will mana leak it. God, Ocelot Pride is so good. God, I wish my needle was still in my deck. They're gonna let me have my Memnite? I gotta make a construct, I think. Alright, what do I want? Mox Opal, Drum, Crypt, probably just a Opal. If I get Opal, play a land, I'm still short of Kappa. Spellbomb then, maybe? Spellbomb is 4, 5, 6. No matter what, I can't Kappa. I would like to get a Pithing Needle. That would be the best. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Yeah, I guess I'll get a Spellbomb. Now, do I even want to play anything else? Shadow Sphere doesn't seem bad. All right. All right, let's hope 155 against the world can hold up. I don't have high hopes, y'all. Not the highest hopes. Oh yeah, I'm now realizing my alert box isn't working. Orange Crush, 4910. Thank you, buddy. 6-0. And on this glorious occasion, I don't have an alert box even set up. How dare I? Unreal. Our opponent is fully popping off. We're dead. Yep, I'm going to have to get an alert box later. Sorry, buddies, and sorry everyone who's going to sub. I'm going to write myself in a note. There's going to be some kinks as I switch over. That is a bit of time. I appreciate you, buddy. Okay, so I'm dead. I'm quite dead, but we'll give it a shot. All right, let's say go. An Arena of Glory? That's not great for me. I do have the Spell Bomb ready to go, though. Yep. Definitely don't want that hanging around. And now one Shadow Sphere in a Dream. Yep. Yeah, Affinity is a cool deck. I do think it struggles with the combo decks, and there's a lot of those. But we'll see. They're gaining so much life. That's the problem. Ooh. Oh, this isn't even cheap. Well, that's not going to help too much. Well, I guess we'll get this in here. I mean, I have to attack. Because every blocker they have, if they attack, they can remove it. So, me attacking is the only path to stabilizing. But it's not a good one. You know, this Blind Needle on Frog, where if I held it for Goblin Bombardment, probably would have helped in this game. I am still at 21, though. I'm okay. 4 to my face. Oh, okay. Flage kicks it. Am I actually dead? 3, 6, 7, 8. Hooray, I live! 4? Ew. Or I just play another Kappa? That's probably not enough. Yeah, I don't think it is, so I gotta try to get something, but I'm dead. Alright, draw. That's what we needed. Not even King Kappa could do it. There's no hope for us. Okay, Whip Flares. Those are going to be good. Galvanic Blasts. That's probably it. Just some removal. How good are my counter spells against them? They're probably okay. The 1 Crypt seems good. Do I want the 1 Needle just for a Goblin Bombardment? Probably not. Maybe, because it does seem important. I'm going to cut some drums. Emery's... I mean, I do miss playing Emery. Emery is my shit, that's for sure. I just copied a list from someone who won a challenge a couple weeks ago. Memnite is probably worse than Ornithopter if they have the enchantment. Also probably want the Dismember. Leave 1 drum. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. No red mana, but not the biggest problem right now. I'm a star. Okay, I'm going to keep. Still going to start with the Ornithopter. The real question is, do I want to have Rebuke available to counter a 1-drop? Would I counter Ocelot Pride is the main thing. Probably. Just sets them back so much, you know? This could, of course, go poorly if I don't hit land 3. That one, huh? Yeah, I'm still going to do it. This might be a little aggro. That is not a good top deck. Do I want to play Memnite? I mean, it does survive Whip Flare, so might as well. I guess if I draw a Pinnacle, but... Johnny. Okay. Could just kill a Johnny now to not have any funny business. Or try to get more value. I want to make a construct, so if they were to cast Bombardment, I don't want to have to do that. So I'm going to do this and then just hold up all the juicy value for Whip Flare going forward. Land. Okay. All right, we'll say go. Can make 1 construct. I could get the boots, too, to give it a little hasty haste. And then Whip Flare the following turn. That's a juicy Whip Flare. About as juicy as it gets. Can completely decimate their board. I mean, I probably should. So I can still do it if I just get drum. That seems good. Glad I left in 1 drum. Time to whip. Time to nay-nay. Kaboom! Kaboom! Is that good? God, if I lose this game, I should probably just hang it up, huh? Okay, voice. All right. Whip Flare 2, Electric Boogaloo. All right, I'll attack for 8. Crunch. Up. All right. Yeah, one static prison or something. The second whip flare here is going to be a little demoralizing for them. I'll tell them that. And to game 3 from the top ropes. To be fair, it's not game yet. They are at 1. But I'm getting Ornithopter in there to prove a point. Establish dominance. All right. 1 Flage from the yard, though. They can still get it done. Surveil a Flage in there. How are you, Joe? Life good, buddy? All right. Rebukes on the draw are definitely worse, but how much worse? Definitely. I'll cut 1 for sure. Keep 1 extra drum. Yeah, scientific. Oh, yeah. Nassif streamed earlier, or? Yeah, I mean, I think I'll keep. How about a Mox Opal off the top? 1 Mox Opal, please. It's actually maybe better. All right. Oh, I guess, yeah, I forgot these can't block. Okay, that's not as good. Still fine. And maybe I'll block. Probably not. Cards on the table. Broke the mold and the label. All right, so we have 4 artifacts. It's going to be 5 artifacts, 6, 7. So I could just play that. If I don't block. Or I could block. Guess I could bobble myself to see how bad it would be. Then rebuke the next turn. I don't love that. I think I'll just take it, play a Thought Monitor, and cry. Ha ha ha! I didn't want that Steam Vents anyways. Checkmate. Alright, well. Now my rebuke looks a little worse, believe it or not. One blue, eh? Pithing Needle and a drum. I probably just want to wait. And go Emissary next turn. And then play everything. Yeah. Alright, let's hope this turn isn't too bad. We can probably bobble. Don't you harm my Thought Monitor! Okay, well, the needle will be nice. I mean, I'm going to lose a lot of stuff. I don't mind that as much. I don't even think I want to block at all. I want all my things to live. Kappa? Oh, God. Okay, well, that's good. Is this going upstairs? No. So I'll still have Delirium. If I sack the bauble. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do. All right, let's do some stuff. Goblin Bombardment. Or we could name Psychic Frog again. All right. Get our 1 damage in there and hope this holds. Hold. Hold. No Wrath of the Skies to send me to directly straight to hell. Okay, I like that. Maybe they have a consign in hand. Oh yeah, I knew what they drew. Okay, we're doing it. Yes, yes, yes! All right, let's start with some thoughts. We could go with the play our hand strategy. Why not? All right, let's go with this first. See what they're going to draw. That is A-okay. All right, just the aerial support. And we'll say go. Boom. The king's here. All right, this is looking up. This is looking up. We're doing it. All right, 2-0. Okay, everyone, before we get into it, I want to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors here for this month, and that is the next SCG I'm going to be attending. And oh yeah, y'all, this is going to be a fun one. Going to be heading to Houston to play ourselves some Modern. This will be the first RC. It'll be Jim Davis and I, Carmen and Ryan Overturf for the other half. And man, after a couple spotlights, you know, where Vivi just dominated, red decks were everywhere. It is going to be so fun to commentate one of these events where we're going to have a nice spread out metagame here in Modern. So if you're interested in checking it out, follow it right there, right there. There we go. Head to starcitygames.com/SCGCon and follow the hashtags, all that stuff. We'll be streaming exclusively on YouTube. I don't know the full story on all that stuff either, so I'm not sure. But, you know, YouTube's kind of better than Twitch these days for a viewing experience, which is strange. Because it's like, I've always watched everything on Twitch, but I've been starting to watch things on YouTube as, you know, there's a lot less intrusive ads on YouTube. Twitch just throws ads everywhere. It's like, all right, while you're watching this ad, we're going to put an ad up here. And then while that ad's going on, we're going to condense your screen and put an ad around this corner. I don't know. It annoys the crap out of me. But anyway, something that doesn't annoy me is SCG Con Houston. Come join us, y'all. Steve, our boy. Our boy. I love Steve. All right. Gotta love Steve. He's a good dude. Okay, let's battle. Steve is also 2-0. 2 wins, 0 losses. I'm gonna keep. Can we do anything super cool this turn? Wait a minute. 4, 5, 6. Oh, are we 1 short? Ooh. Are you not taking your child to Spider-Man pre-release? All right, so we are close to doing something busted here as we can get all 4 of these into play with a tap, Shivan Reef. Then we can add 2 mana. This gets cost reducted, so this costs 3. So we can't fully do the thing. Damn. Do I still play all my things? I'm definitely going to play the drum, but maybe that's all I play. Maybe drum and bobble. And try to... God, drum and bobble seems tempting to me. All right, so... do I just bobble here? Because then next turn I'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can play Thought Monitor. I actually don't think I'm supposed to do... yeah, screw it. I don't know. I just literally don't know. All right, Marsh Flats, huh, Steve? All right. We just beat it once. Let's do it again. That probably wasn't good for me. 3, so it's going to cost 4, which I can still do. At least I mathed it out, kind of, not really. Boom! Do I want to play an Ornithopter? No real point, I don't think. All right, we'll say go. Now let's start capping. No cap. I guess if I didn't crack the bobble, I could have just played Kappa there. That probably would have been better. I was just going to say, but would I have drawn it? Oh, yeah, it was both my draw steps. Yeah, attack now, Steve. Okay. I should probably play Kappa, then Ornithopter. Further down the river. Further down the river. Boom. Does the flyer even do anything on defense? It really doesn't, right? They're not going to kill Kappa. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, I might as well get in there then. Kappa is unkillable. Seething Song. Vandoblast, pay 4. Boom. I'm an idiot. I missed all of y'all here. I haven't been able to make any content in a while with the whole illness that, kept me away from doing anything. So it's good to be back, y'all. It's good to be back. Hope y'all enjoyed the spotlight in Orlando as well. I guess that's the last time I was on some content. Had a nice little break after that. But I hope all you lovely folks are doing well. All right, Steve, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I hate that card. Well, they can send Voice of Victory to the skies now, which is obnoxious. Right? I think that's how that works. Well, one of these has to die now. I think that is not a good attack, attacking with just one of them. Don't attack with one of them. Pick one. Now I get to eat the other. Oh, wait, no, it just had to be just Voice of Victory. Okay. Strange play. Strange play. You gonna kill my thought monitor as well? You can't do it before. Oh, yeah, you can wait till damage. Okay. Well, if one Kappa was tough to kill, how about the second one? Yeah. A boom! Kappa Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. All right, so I'm an effective 9, though, so that's like not a completely safe life total against this crazy deck. And I don't even have the artifact to win next turn. God, am I dead to like a Pyromancer? That's probably... Okay, I already did the math for that. Not dead to that. Pyromancer could have been scary, though. So they're just hoping to block. 12. Uh-oh. Okay. Boom! Any artifact! Let's go! Alright, let's side exactly how we just did. I mean, Voice of Victory, when I'm on the draw, I can't let that happen. That kind of effed me up that first time. I mean, we still won, but it could have been bad, you know? I think I still want the Crypt. I think the Needle is worth it. God, I hate that I can't zoom out cards. Zoom them out. That's the update that made the least sense to me. Just let me zoom in my cards. It's for y'all. That's all I want to do is zoom out a card when I talk about it. But I don't like the pop-up thing in the window, you know? Okay. What else do I want to take out? I like the Shadow Sphere. The boots I probably actually don't need against them. There's so many chump blockers. I bet the boots are not as good. Aether Spellbomb also seems a little weak. Does Cage work versus Flage? Even if it does, I don't think I'd want it. I think the Tormod's Crypt would be better. But I believe it does work. Yeah, so you can't escape with the Cage. Yeah, is Crypt better or is Cage better? That's a good point. Cage they can react to. Like Static Prison or whatever, which they for sure bring in. Or Tormod's Crypt, I can for sure deal with the problem, but only once. It's worth debating for sure. Instead, I'm going to take out one drum and call it good. Let's keep this. Looks like Steve has mold to 6. We'll see what we want to do. All right. Let's see what we got. Wrath of the Skies just wrecks me, though, I imagine. Just like it always does. Okay. Well, I wanted to do more Pinnacle stuff, but I think I have to Galvanic here. Bait this out a bit. Maybe I should have did that. We'll see if they'll let me block. If not, I'll do something else. YRG? No, I'm not. Not at all. Not in the slightest. It's too big of a logistical nightmare to be happy about it. Thing that I dislike the most is having to learn 2 sets of cards. That is just so stupid to me, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. All right. I wish I had a whip flare. I wish I had a whip flare. So, which one should I kill? They're all so busted. They're all so good. I think Ragavan's the only one I'm not going to kill. Ocelot Pride just enables Gaia to Souls, but Ocelot Pride on its own I just think is pretty scary right now. I think I'm going to kill the Pride. Boom. All right. King Kappa on deck next turn. At least I can block Ragavan with my Thopters here in a second. How about a Whip Flare? My kingdom for a whip. You got more? Oh. All right. Do I just Windmill Slam Kappa? Probably. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Okay. A boom! Then get a Shadow Sphere and start going to town next turn. If I don't get Wrath or something silly. Against my window. Yeah, that's a good point. They probably do not have Wrath. But I mean, a Wrath for 0 is still pretty solid. A Wrath for 0 is actively good. Yeah, I mean, Wrath for 0 is insane. They kill 4 of my things, and they flip an Ajani. So yeah, they would Wrath. I'd prefer if they didn't. If I'm being totally honest. Volume is okay, y'all. Didn't need it up or down. Uh-oh. 4 mana? What the hell? Oh, and then just doing it for 0. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yep. Devastating, I would say, is the words that come to mind. Completely and utterly wrecked. Okay. That doesn't do enough. That's too late. I guess maybe I can stay alive. Pithing Needle this, play a land, block this, only take 7. Alright. Technically, life gets to stick around. Alright. No attacks or I die immediately. And I don't think I have any draw that gets me back. Anyways. We were close to winning this game. Put a Flage in there. How about a Shadow Sphere? That would gain 8. Ten, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Ah, the Memnite will actually kill me. Shadow Sphere is no longer an out. No! That's bullshit. I literally could have lived. What the? M. Night! M. Night Shyamalan with the twist. Ah, I wish I wouldn't have drawn this. No! God dang it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because it pumps plus this pumps. So I gain 8. I go to 10. I take 7, 8, 9, 10. No! That's magic, baby. Complete and utter BS. And I'm here for it. All right. So Rebuke on the play is a lot better. Plus I can counter that stupid card that I can't beat. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to take out one of these. One M. Night Shyamalan. One Drum. And we're going to bring in 3 Rebukes. And give it a shot. I like the play draw difference here. All right, game 3 against the one and only Steve Stillman. The one and only. We both also share that we are both dating very cool women named Tori. So he's got great taste, as do I. All right, I'm going to keep. Wait, can I do this turn 1? Oh, turn 1 Thoughtcast? I haven't cast a turn 1 Thoughtcast ever, I don't think. That's not usually my style of Magic. To be fair, this also isn't even that good. Like, I'm going to end the turn with 3 cards in hand and hope they're good. If not, I'm going to have 1 power and 3 toughness. And Tormod's Crypt. M. Night. Ornithopter. Shivan Reef. Drum. Blue. Shit. I'll pass the turn. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, I mean, that is going to be nice, but I don't want to do it now. Pass the turn. God, I do love me a Whip Flare, though. I used to play it in a deck that just didn't, you know, I mean, in Breach, where you barely, you know, the clause of non-artifact very, very rarely mattered, but it did matter sometimes. So it's just nice to see it back. I mean, I think I'm still supposed to keep that hand 9 times out of 10. Turn 1 Thoughtcast is sweet, but, you know, you get into these situations where you don't draw Kappa, you don't draw more Thoughtcast, more Thought Monitors, and all of a sudden, or Urza Saga. I mean, I had all those draws to hit, but now if they go with Johnny, I think I will just kill them. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get your graveyard out of there. I think we're going to lose this game, y'all. No! Kappa! You're just a little too late. Ah, 1 turn. If Whip Flare and Kappa were reversed, I win this game so easily. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, I still think I can probably do some good work if I top deck a Pinnacle, whatever. Because I could Pinnacle into Kappa if I drew that. Okay. Play an Ocelot Pride too. Why not? All right, you're going to take everything from me. I'm going to take everything from you. Boom. Oh, I can still change my deck through Stream Elements. So, sorry, that deck's not active, but I will get that going. I didn't know that would still work. Sweet. Oh, nice. Nice Technicolor. Gotta love that. Yeah, maybe on another day. I'll adjust my deck list here after this, y'all. I'll write myself a note. She ain't coming back. Well, both of us have completely wrecked each other with our wraths. But me having Saga here, that was a hell of a draw. Okay. Do you have a tear? You, I hate everything. I hate everything. Shouldn't have even played the Mox Opal. I was like, oh, I gotta be able to cast something here, right? No. Sure don't. Oh, what a game. What a game of Magic the Gathering. I'll take it. I'll take it. Spire Bluff Canal is gone. Okay. Not the absolute worst. Still awkward, of course, but be able to at least kill this. I'm not sure, Mista. I just kind of am just starting to dabble back, so I truly don't know what's correct. And this could have been simple. Boom! All right, we can at least divination. Okay, and next turn we pop. Next turn we pop off, ladies and gentlemen. I don't get it. Uh-oh. What are you discarding? I wanted to ask you. Okay, removal. That made sense. Now we're still in trouble, though. Like, this is going to clock us pretty quickly. Well, time to get busy living. Are you thinking about killing my emissary? I suppose that would make sense. Kappa! I can see what I have on top. Maybe it'll influence my decision. It did not. Okie dokie, your turn. Let's hope I live. Let's hope I live. Keep that flage out of your graveyard. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Alright, I should be able to two-shot with Kappa here. Guess, is it possible to one-shot? Maybe if I drew a couple thought monitors or something. Aim my head onto the sand. It resembles a blacklight canopy with holes punched in it. What if they Wrath of the Skies for 6? That would suck, but they could do it. Wish you were here. I wish you were here. I guess Galvanic Discharge could kill this. So they have Galvanic Discharge, huh? Because if I block, it takes 2, goes to 5, 1 energy, pay 4. Alright. I don't want that to happen. So one of their cards is Galvanic Discharge. And that's it. So they're going to do the thing here. Yeah. I'll let them do that. Oh, they can kill it in response to that. That kind of sucks. Oh, but they didn't. So I bet Steve is trying to line up something like, yeah, attack with Kappa, and then attack me back for 4, sack them, so 7. So I'm already at an effective 6, so a lot could go wrong. So I might not be able to attack with it. Nah, wouldn't have made sense. Alright, so 13, I could make it 14. And then, you know, that's the thing. I'm just dead to... What would I be dead to? God, not a lot. A Flage, but I'm always dead to a Flage here. I think I have to go for this. And then just not play the Citadel. I could leave back 1 flyer. I could leave back 2 flyers if that matters. I don't think it does. Hey, Rasputin! What's up, buddy? Did you break it? I am broken, so does that count? I think this is right. I'm trying to beat the one and only Steve Stillman here. There's definitely going to be some draws that kill me here, but I think I have to risk it. So if I put him to 14, I'd still have lethal next turn. Yeah, I might have chucked this. This is a lot of damage, but let's see. Would I die to a seasoned Pyromancer? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I don't die to a Pyromancer. Alright, I feel pretty good then. Oh, wait a minute. Pyromancer plus Sacket. Does these fly? No. So 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So I'm at an effective 4 right now, but they only have 1 mana available. I think this is a classic. I have a blocker. If you have an artifact, I win type thing. This has been a great match. This has been a great match. Steve flooded out a little bit at the end here. I think this was his match to lose. Hopefully. Yay! All right, all right. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom, y'all, and then we'll keep it going. BRB. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me change the deck real quick. On the play again. Oh, you didn't hear anything? Okay, that was my bad. My bad. Well, they were all silly sound effects. Okay, how do we like this? I mean, I get to play my hand. Get to play a good chunk of my hand. Okay. I mean, I play everything but land and Thoughtcast. That is pretty true, Elliot. That is pretty true. I mean, I'm going to keep. These are the type of hands, if you're mulliganing these, you should probably not play this deck. You got to live off the top of the deck a little. If they Thoughtseize my Thoughtcast, well, I just get sent straight to the Shadow Realm, but that's okay. A Mox. An Ornithopter. A Boot. Oh, I could attack for one. I'll just play Spellbomb instead. This deck is either the best thing you can possibly be doing or pretty unplayable at times. Let's draw some cards. Ooh. I guess if they have Stubborn Denial. More cards. Okay, okay. Or sack the Spellbomb. Yeah, I think Ornithopter beats. -1. No, I played a Spellbomb. I didn't miss a point. Look at the swole Ornithopter. I mean, next turn we get to attack for a lot. Like, a lot. A real lot if we top deck, like another Mox. Oh no, it's Storm! We could be dead! What next turn? Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble now. Ooh, we win! God, what a roller coaster of emotions. Well, so I guess my only play here is Warp Pinnacle, play an Ornithopter, play Shivan Reef, bounce Raw, try to counter it, and then try to win from there. But I can't make a Construct, bounce, and Rebuke. But, whatever. Maybe I can attack with this as well. Alright, let's just start doing some stuff. Definitely going to want to bounce this. A boom. And have Rebuke available. And your go. And then I should be able... it's not for sure I can deal 13 next turn. Probably can, actually. So I think I let this go. I let that go and I say no to this. Bang! That could have went wrong with me letting the ritual resolve, but, you know, whatever. All right, well, we are going to indeed do this. We're going to get a thing. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't even think that was lethal. 7. Memnite would have been 8. Boots makes 9. 10. I didn't even have them dead. Their hand must have just been so heinous that they couldn't do anything. All right. Yes, yes. I don't love this matchup, though. I don't love it. Yeah, yeah. Or they just, like, didn't have the combo next turn, too. All right, I don't ever need Pithing Needle. Unless I needle the flip side of Raw, but that seems pretty loose. I never want Blood Moons. Galvanic Blast seems okay to kill Ral. I don't love Consign either. I do not love what we have for this matchup. I mean, Affinity has never been good against these kind of decks, but you never know. Cage that do stuff? Oh yeah, okay. Does that do stuff? Cage stops Past in Flames, but so does Tormod's Crypt, right? If that's all it does is hit the one thing, it's still better to have 2 chances to draw it, but since most of my cards are bad. Shadow Sphere, horrendous. Spellbomb, even though it won us that game, is not good. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. I would never bring in Consign when I was Breach, but I probably do want Consigns here. Maybe a couple. As like hitting the artifact, plus, you know, maybe doing the Stop the Storm thing might be viable. How does this look? This is a collection of cards. Yeah, I don't love it. I definitely don't. I wish I had like anything else, but it seems like a functional Magic card. I guess I could bring in Dismember for Raw. You still dizzy. All right, give it a shot. I think we have to disrupt. We're just not fast enough, so we have to do some disrupting. Ooh, what if we didn't play any lands? I haven't had any turn 1 busted Pinnacle start yet. That would be cool. Turn 1 Kappa. That would be real cool. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, I'm definitely gonna key it. Metalcraft is a lot. I really don't have any good play on turn 1. I guess I just put back the old Shivan Reef. Yeah, I don't have any disruption with how it stands right now. That's going to help my cause. That was one of the draws of all time, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Here's an Ornithopter. Here's a Mox Opal. Here's a Drum. And that's all I got. Hey, Mark Gabriel, hello. Thank you for the 74 months, my friend. I appreciate you. Sorry, y'all, my alert box does not work right now. Oh, no. Well, I just didn't counter a fire. Maybe I wouldn't have anyways, but I just kind of F6. But yeah, I honestly don't think I would have. But still, I probably should have thought about it. But thank you for the 74 months, bud. Appreciate you. Bang. To hold up a rebuke or go for something. Do I think they can combo off on me next turn? I don't know. I don't think I win without pressure, so I'm going to put the shields down for a turn and hope they don't got me. Famous last words playing against Storm. Yes, yes, yes. Paid off, paid off. We are cooking with Crisco now. All right. I don't even know what I can really do here, but let's do this. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a good number. Kaboom! Fire this. If they had fire, they would do it right there. So I don't think they have it. Is it worth it to play the opal? It might be, because if they do have fire... No, I don't think it is. Well, I went from not having pressure to having pressure. To say the least. Oh, wait. I should have probably did the math to see if I had 14 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Nola Gold. Is this the one and only top 4 competitor? Jody Keith? What's up, buddy? How are ya? We're getting ready for the next one now. Would this be the last chance I get to counter something? Or do I be a little more greedy? Greed! Greed! Hooray! Yes, yes! Greed is good! Greed is good! Greed is good! Yes, we love this. We love this. All right, so if you're watching this on YouTube, that's going to be the end of this video because I do the tradition of doing all my trophy matches on a separate video. So if you're watching this on YouTube, be on the lookout for one of the next days as you'll see this trophy match. Sorry for the cliffhanger. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button and all that jazz. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.